Subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Great content, whatever, you know what I'm saying? My nigga over here, solid, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, nice for sure. That's all we can do is put in work out here, bro. If you ain't working, you dying.
If you ain't working, you dying, bro. That's it. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You're getting comfortable! 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 Comfortability! Comfort! You are now tapped into this is D-Nice. Nothing intangible comes easy.
D-Nice, nothing intangible comes easy. Hey, yo.
Damn, I'm nice.
What's popping, good people, man? What's popping with y'all today, man? You know, we got some battle rap news today, man. Some battles dropped. Got some battle rap news today, man. We about to get right into it, man. As y'all heard, you know, Geechie Gotti was pulled over in Ohio. You know, he had illegal bundles of hair, man. They took him in. We gonna get into that, man. You know, I know y'all saw the news clip. You know, everybody been showing the news clip. Shout out to Nez Battle Rap, man. He was the first one to drop that news clip, man. Shout out to my bro. But yeah, we're gonna get into this news clip, man, and tell you what how I feel about this situation, man. Tell you what I think. And then as you see, man, we're gonna hop into the T-Top versus MARV WON on outside, man. You know, I'm running kind of late like usual, bro. So I know Chef Trez and Mad Flex just dropped. I'll probably go live with that tomorrow and do a reaction to that tomorrow. But we just gonna do the T-Top and MARV WON today, man, and we're gonna talk about what's going on, man. So as you know, Geechie Gotti got pulled over in Ohio, man. He locked up right now. And when I think about this situation, man, this lick, if you want to say, it was just crackhead behavior to me, man. Crackhead behavior, man. You know, when you hit a lick, bro, when you think about that shit and then you do the action, you also got to think about risk and reward, man. And the shit that he doing in Ohio, man, if you know Ohio and you know the Midwest and the part of Ohio he was in, very racist, bro. Very racist. They not playing that, bro. First of all, they're going to make an example out of him because he from L.A., first of all. You're not even from out here. You from L.A., so you think you can get on a plane, rent a car, and then ride through Ohio, a racist part of Ohio, and hit pharmacies, bro. They ain't feeling that. They're going to put him underneath the jail, bro. And that's just crackhead activity. This is what it reminds me of.
Look, remember? Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Nights like this.
It's just a crackhead hit, man. A crackhead lick, bro. If you look online right now and you go to YouTube right now and you look up people who rob CVS and pharmacies, you'll see nothing but white people. White crackheads look like they fiending off pills, bro. We're going to get into this article, man. Not this article. We're going to get into this, bro. And we're going to talk about this sad shit, man. Let's get into it.
Released body camera video shows how quickly police caught up with them. Our WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live in Westchester with a story you'll see only here on WLWT. Hi, Karen.
Well, good evening again, Cherie. Yes, among those arrested and now charged with drug possession, a California-based rapper known as Geechie Gotti. His real name is Marcus Fantroy, and police say he was driving down I-75 last week in Westchester when police made this stop.
The initial traffic stop on I-75 in Westchester was short-lived.
First of all, they in a rental car. You come down here, you rent a car. You got to put somebody's name. You got to give ID. You didn't even steal a vehicle. You didn't even steal a vehicle to hit this lick. Y'all rent this car and y'all start riding through Ohio, hidden pharmacies. And I did some, I did my research, man. These two pharmacies that they got on the books that they hit, the two pharmacies that they have on the books that Geechee Gotti hit is 50 miles apart. 50 miles apart in the same fucking vehicle. But we're going to keep going.
The suspects weren't getting far.
It did hit sticks. It did hit sticks.
One exit south near the streets of Westchester. 4 men bailed.
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground!
But police caught up.
I will shoot you! Get your hands in the air!
Westchester police arrested 4 men from California.
Why are y'all arresting?
Because your name's Anthony Ellis and you've been breaking into pharmacies all over the place.
And searched the rental car they were in.
We searched it thoroughly.
So they knew his name. They knew what they was doing. And they knew when they landed. Smelled like a snitch to me. Who knows? We're going to find out.
There's a large amount of pharmaceuticals in the car that look like they came just straight from the pharmacy.
Nearly 3,000 pain pills seized, including oxycodone, morphine, and Vicodin. Drugs that investigators say were stolen.
The drugs that were found were from a pharmacy called the Medicine Shop in Bellevue, Ohio. We believe that cash was found as well that was taken from a pharmacy in Perrysburg, Ohio.
Detectives say they had their eyes on the men since one of them landed at CVG last week. Tyrus Crew, Anthony Ellison, Laquan Miller, and Marcus Fantroy, also known as rapper Geechee Gotti, all now face drug possession charges.
We're looking at over $10,000 to $15,000 worth of pharmaceutical drugs, at least. That's what it is to the pharmacy. That's not what it's worth in the street. So we're talking lots and lots and lots of bills.
Detective Kevin Berger said in court today, these men, quote, do this quite often. And tonight, WLWT investigates drug possession charges.
We're looking at over $10,000 to $15,000 worth of pharmaceutical drugs, at least. That's what it is to the pharmacy. That's not what it's worth in the street. So we're talking lots and lots and lots of bills.
Detective Kevin Berger said in court today, these
look how this man looking, bro. You got one nigga sitting here smiling, and Geechee Gotti just looking like, what the fuck am I doing here? So this really wasn't a smart idea, man. Aside from the obvious legal consequences, man, you moving controlled substances across jurisdictions, drawing attention, coordinated thefts across multiple locations, prompt federal involvement. It's just a sad case, bro. And I don't feel bad for this guy, man. I know a lot of people been saying they feel bad for him, what led him to this. I don't feel bad for him, man. This nigga is like pushing almost 35, 40. You know what I'm saying? He got kids, he got a life, and then he resort to this at 35. Doing 10 years at 35, man, that's gonna be hard, bro. That's gonna be a hard task to do. And another stupid thing about this, bro, which just make this crackhead activity, if you know anything about, pills and how they track pills, law enforcement track all these controlled substances, man. They're tracked. They can tell exactly where they at, when they was took, when they was bought. All that is tracked, man. And the fact that y'all don't split up and y'all in the same car all this time is just asking to get caught sooner or later. I got y'all something I want y'all to see, man. Hold on. Let's see. This how this picture should have looked, man. 4 crackheads hidden CVS's, hidden pharmacies. This how they look to me, man. 4 junkies, bro. And everybody asking, like, what led Geechee to this? How did he get here? If this not an obvious sign to y'all that it's not that much money in battle rap as y'all think it is, then y'all crazy, man. Because you can go down the line and name how many big battles Geechee Gotti had. And you can try to count his pockets and figure out, you know, what type of bags he was getting for these battles. Lux, Moot, what type of bags he was getting for this. And you can try to count his pockets and try to recollect what led him to do this stupid ass shit. And I can't really wreck my brain to figure this shit out, bro. This is just an idiotic move. It make him look like 4 crackheads. This is a crackhead behavior. Niggas with pill habits do this type of shit, man. So fuck it, you know. I sat down, I said, shit, let's write some bars about this. Let's have fun with it. Why not? You know, I'm not a battle rapper, so you know, we're just gonna throw the bars out there, you know. Just gonna read them off. I got a couple of bars I wanna let's see. All right. Why did thieves think stealing pills was a good idea? Because they heard everybody else was getting good high ratings. People say crime doesn't pay. In this case, even the GPS said relocating to jail. Oh, I got one more. When the police pulled them over, the suspect said, "We were just trying to start a pharmacy rewards program early." I got more. I got more. They stole 3,000 pills. That's not a pharmacy. That's not a pharmacy heist. That's a Costco bulk. That's a Costco bulk purchase order. Oh man! All right, I'm done, man. I'm done talking about this. Best wishes for Geechee Gotti, man. I don't wish nobody to be in jail. You know, my lady tell me all day, all the time. She tell me, "You lack sympathy." Empathy. I lack empathy. She just corrected me. She said I lack empathy. I don't feel what people going through. I can't feel dumb shit, bro. I can't feel dumb shit. You got on that plane, you got on that car, you ran in that bitch with them niggas, and you stayed in the car with them to get caught, bro. I have no sympathy or empathy for dumbass shit. At this point, bro, you deserve to be where you at, my nigga. You made a choice and you gotta live with that shit as a man. And that's just how shit go, man. But we gonna get into this battle, man. Damn, Gotti, man. Y'all think he gonna snitch, man? Y'all think Big 60 gonna snitch? All right, man. T-Top versus Marv Won, man. We about to hop into this battle, man. T-Top versus Marv Won.
You want to play with us? Okay.
I'm reloaded.
I'm reloaded.
You're watching Battle Rap's world leader. You all
hand me the other remote, babe.
You can't copy.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Which one?
The speaker remote.
We don't even know like it's plugged up.
Black Market Media.
Let me get a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear. Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear.
Need everybody to say, JP, play the movies.
Yeah, we back. Make some noise, y'all. Yeah. URLTV.tv. We here live at the URL studios. You know what I'm saying? So far, 2026, we got a couple of dope battles so far. You know what I'm saying? We just getting started for the year. I need y'all to go to the URLTV.tv website and subscribe to become a member of the URLTV.tv app. That's where battle rap lives. We got the biggest battle rap library in the world, respectfully. And you know what I'm saying? If you appreciate the art form, if you support real lyrics and lyricism, you need to go get a URLTV.tv app. You understand what I'm saying? That's what keeps this whole movement going. And we're gonna ask y'all for y'all continuing support. So make sure y'all support the movement, you heard? Let's get it. We're gonna get into the next battle for the night. This is one of the ones, you know what I mean? I got two seasonal vets, you know what I'm saying? Two big boys that's gonna have a motherfucking conversation. You heard?
Coming to the stage, representing the motherfucking D, you heard? A living motherfucking legend. It's my brother, Marv motherfucking One in the building. What up, legend? What's up, legend? Good. Marv One in the building, you already know. And he's going up against my other motherfucking brother, you know what I'm saying? I said big boys, big toys. You're gonna pause me again. Pause me again. Pause me again. I got a fucking bear coming to the stage. Give it up for my brother, motherfucking T-Time. What's happening, man? What's good? You good?
Yeah, on time.
If y'all can hear, man, give me a 1 in the chat.
I got my other brother in the building. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be biased, but this is my brother, so I gotta have him up. He go by the motherfucking name of Quest motherfucking Cody. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have the pleasure of flipping a coin for this one. What's up, man? What's up? Who calling?
Who calling? You came the furthest? Yes.
Everything good? Nobody? Oh, damn it.
Throw it down.
Throw it down. Let's get it. What you want to do, Marv?
Oh, come on.
All right, let's get it.
Welcome me back, man.
I said, yo, one of my mans lost his life in the streets from gun violence. At the funeral, I left prints on his casket and heard doves crying. At his funeral, I left prints on his casket and heard doves crying. Before he passed, they say he developed a habit and started drug buying. I never seen it, but heard all about it, like Love Hour. He nervous. He nervous. He nervous. He keep asking when my streak gonna stop. Well, I got 2 40 bars and about 3 more locks. You should have been battling Rum Nitty tonight, even though you got 0 stock. I know he would have smoked. Man, what? What? Nitty should have been whooping your ass tonight, even though you got 0 stock. I just would have rather seen Marv in the Martian, because he can't get a clean sweep on top. Now that the talk is done. Now that the talk is done, this is the part where the coffins come. To any part of Detroit Marvin from, everybody got hammers. I made sure my whole squad got guns. I mean, I literally brought one for all, and they all for one. I get the stabbing dude up. He growing his hair out. It's been a while since he had a new cut. Blood gushing. His man pushed him because he's staggering too much. I mean, even Quest through the body. It's the magic school bus. We're not afraid. Huh? We're not afraid of you. Bro, we don't relate to you because
Quest through the body of magic school bus. That was nasty. I ain't gonna hold you.
not relatable. I mean, this clip of 30, and I'll give one every round. It's not debatable. I'm really giving grace to you because most of these legends take the scared route. I mean, why would they want to come to the motherfucking carnival and pick the bear route? Acknowledge me, because it really wasn't supposed to go this way. I'll have your family at your funeral reminiscing about your golden days. He had about 16 pallbearers, all complaining about shoulder pain. Nah, it's because they had to hold one up like Roman Reigns. Wasn't you in that KOTD tournament? And then that nigga Saint made this man bleed. They wasn't digging your punchlines or your damn schemes. They say when it's a will, it's a way. But you ain't have the drive that the plan need. And I know you from the city of General Motors, but couldn't make your way through a Grand Prix. Man, please. What? Couldn't make your way through a Grand Prix? Man, please. I'd do whatever to get
Nigga, man, please, I do whatever to get $1. You try to run in my trap house, then I holler tip a follow, do a drive-by. This shit right here could split an Impala. I'm talking about giving 1v1, and y'all gonna hear a hitman holler. I will murder you.
That first round by T-Top was extra short, man. He had a couple lines in there. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, that's a 5 out of 10 for that first round, man. 5 out of 10 for Top.
I'm one of the best niggas doing this. On God. That's on the crown, straight to the sandals. And you, boy, you nothing more but a trophy piece for the case or the mantle. It's about to get spooky for you, nigga. Can't you see my face in the candles? Because this is the year I said, stop fucking around, Marvin. And now everyone will be made an example. For example, hey boy, you know how hard I work to make fat niggas acceptable on this thing? like last year they ranked the sexiest men in battle rap. I should have been higher, but they voted me 14. I thought I laid enough breadcrumbs down for my fat brothers. I knew that I could get away clean. But every time I turn around, you wearing an extra medium shirt and these itty bitty jeans. Hey nigga, show some pride. Let me introduce you to my tailor. Nigga, know your size. Because every time you lift your arms up top, it shouldn't expose your size. Boss, they don't make clothes for niggas our size down on Ocean Drive. And if you want to get mixy, it's no surprise. I'll whip them till you emulsify. You a crash dummy. I'm everywhere. Nigga, you ain't never had to ask for me. Nigga, I'm first ballot. Hall of Fame. League should just be happy to have a bag for me. It's mad funny how the hook so pretty, but the jab ugly. Nigga, I say, nigga, his blood spills once the bravado gets exposed. Nigga, that's bash money. Do some math. Do some math for me. You knocked down 25 niggas on our stage when you fell, and we supposed to act like it's hunky-dory. Nigga, you switched up on your day one nigga, but you gonna stand here and say that you got something for me. Nigga, move through 200 in your face. Your tone changed, and so did your fucking story. Now, the whole argument was too rich for my blood, but at least I can still up a 40. Nigga, you the wrong kind of fat nigga, Top. Nigga, you don't get no money where the plug's at. Nigga, you photobomb bitches pictures in the club and then ask them where my hug at. You're the wrong kind of fat nigga. Out here embarrassing us in these unruly times. Nigga, the nigga at the counter like, oh shit, Top, we found it in the 2X. He like, you know what, King? I think the small gonna do me fine. Nigga, don't you ever talk to me about no hands. We all saw you couldn't spar 2 rounds. I think you pussy. And when we see you eating, I'm saying, and that's our food now. I will put them in the sky. I read a comment that said your arms look like cartoon clouds. You know what? Let me stick to the point. Because when I go bear hunting, I'm bringing harpoons out. Nigga, you punking who? You punking who? I'll put a hole in you big enough to throw a pumpkin through. Nigga, the 12 can change. The 12 won't change how we look. Right after I show him what the pumpkin do. The bear thought shit was sweet and got his head snapped off like a dunkaroo. Nigga, everybody.
I don't know why URL is cutting the rounds like this. I don't know if it's the rappers that's, cutting the rounds or if he choked. But this was another short, lackluster round, man. I hope it's not about to be one of them corny ass battles, bro. But it's looking like that. I give Marv won the first round, man, but he ain't really do too much better than T-Top. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll put him at a 6 out of 10 for this round. I really don't even want to give him that. We might bump Marv won back down to a 5 out of 10. But let's hope this get better, y'all.
This nigga was trying to do some slow ass punching back to back. I was like, stop it, Marv, it hurt. Talking about he was the first fat fly nigga, not coming here with a pocket on your shirt. But he just wanted to say, I'm the first fat nigga. Hey, Snake, you remember last weekend when we went to Bar Louie? Yeah, this nigga was in there splurging his wealth. He ordered one of everything on the menu. He was no longer concerned with his health. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now, I killed a little burger myself. But the nigga 187, the damn near murdered himself. Bro, I bet when you go to bitches,
liked it, that bar. $187 almost murdered himself.
They got kids. You just inhale all the snacks. Now I'm a big dude too, so I wouldn't just dare call you fat. I'm just saying, y'all told me his name was one something, but when's the last time the scale called you that? Huh? Huh? Not for those. Not for those. Not for those. That's crazy. When the last time the scale called you that? Now, for those who didn't know, back in 2002, this nigga lost the battle to Eminem. It's 2026, and he's still losing battles to Eminem. Now, don't laugh, because y'all was in here cheering like Marv was deadly, acting like y'all ain't see him coming in here while his palms was sweaty, knees weak, arms was heavy. I seen a little food on his shirt. Mom's spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti. He 45 with high blood pressure. The family thought he would be gone already. You let your... Don't let me. It's serious. Bro, you let the whole city of Detroit down with that battle. They was mad you didn't chalk them. You went back to working at department stores after Eminem had you looking awful. You see this watch? This is something that your status never brought you, because they saw me posted up at Ross's place while you was looking bad in front of Marshall's. Bitch, 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 bitch. Please don't do ooh, because this nigga even take it out on the kids, y'all. They know when daddy come home, the fun stop. Fat meanie. He'll go and take the food right out of their lunchbox. They was just waiting for the shit to cool down. They know that shit was dumb hot. He said, well, look, you missed your chance to blow, and you only get one shot. I let him gut. Huh? 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 I let the gun pop. You a liar, and I'm sick of it. Bro, you're a liar, and I'm sick of it. You so ashamed of being fat, you go and buy designer instead of simple shit. You could be like T-Top, but it's a science to this busy shit. You're just a fat wannabe, like the scientist from Richie Rich. You're getting hit. You get housed. What? You're just a fat wannabe, like the scientist from Richie Rich. You getting hit. Who want the next hammer? I'm hoping A-Ward or Quest answer. You got it, Busy? That's your best answer. Because it's already one down and two more to go, like breast cancer. Bitch. 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 And I missed the five. And I missed half of them. Tom? I see.
T-Top get a 6 out of 10 for that round, man. I like his little jokes. It was all right.
That Richie Rich line was fire.
I fucking told her, dumbass. I heard a narrative that I'm not legendary, I'm likable. And I say that's a shame, but for that I'm taking some blame. Because my nonchalance does allow niggas to play with my name, but peep the stats. For 24 years, I never rode the bench, I played in the games. So ask the niggas I collided with if they wish I stayed in my lane. Nigga, I am the pain. The mountains all try to climb, I'll be the peak. Tell these people how I was the nightmare that woke you up out of your sleep. I don't believe you probably in the streets looking at you. I could tell you was probably a geek. You another funny nigga with a whole bunch of drug stories. You always Sadiq. Top. My niggas really hustle. And they set a tone with it. Nigga, the white was so hard, you could set a bone with it. Nigga, the fiends on the lawn had it looking like a methadone clinic. And they raided the house with so much ice, they found an Eskimo with it. Nigga, use a joke. You can front for these other niggas, but I know dude is broke. For our props, we shower posses, dude is coke. I say for our props, we shower posses, dude is coke. Whoever said he could hang with me, use the rope. Who's the GOAT? I say, nigga, who's the GOAT? The work speak for me. I don't have to rap. Nigga, it ain't shit in this battle rap world that I ain't mastered yet. I'm literally putting rookies through tables, out here trashing vets. So they can't say I'm Kunta Kinte, nigga, I ain't lost half a step. I say, come cry with him. He gonna look different to y'all after I get him. Nigga, he'll get ran for carnage. We black suited for death. We supply venom. And if he tries spinning, he gonna end up on the news as what? What? Let's go. I say, come cry with him. He gonna look different to y'all after I get him. He'll get ran for carnage. We black suited for death. We supply venom. If he tries spinning, he'll end up on the news as a crime victim. Fuck battle rap. If you leave us hanging in our streets, you'll die in them. Nigga, what does it look like? You can't bring back 5 off that tuna, you can't cook right. Nigga, we out here mobbing deep when you halfway crook types that's out here living the shook life. Everybody's such a stand-up nigga until the judge hit him with the book, right? That shit was like Mario 3. The first time he got the tail, he took flight. Nigga, you been lying about your life. Talking about you get it on the road. You been lying about your work. Nigga, you been saying that you get it by the load. One of your OGs pulled up on me mad, saying that shit he bought didn't get him in his mode. I said, what's wrong, my nigga? The dog was bad? He said, Marv, you hit it on the nose. Nigga, there's only 3 things promised in life, nigga. That's death and taxes on my legend status. When you play the game as good as Iverson, they should never expect you to step in practice. It's a rail. You are practice.
I said, yo, if you ask me, I think your whole clique's off. We treat beef like basketball. It's either 1, 2, or 3 if we did score. All right, let's switch sports. Because the revolver letting 6 off. And just to make an extra point, I put 1 in the air as soon as it kicks off. I will rip your shit off as soon as it shoot. They see Bryant point at O'Neal like, Shaq be doing it too. They see Bryant point at O'Neal like, Shaq be doing it too. Well, if you're the king, this the part when your crown come down. Fuck your legacy. Ain't no bowing down. It's just a bowing and down. They said I had a Midwest legend. I was hoping they bring Miles around. Not a nigga I can rap Miles around. For example. I was hoping they brought Miles around. Not a nigga I can rap Miles around. For example, I'll catch MARV WON in the Midwest, and it'll be modern warfare. Mark Wahlberg. I'll kill your 4 brothers if they all there. Most wreck get escalated. You might want to chill with them long stairs. And if Mook wasn't so scary, he maybe would have brought flowers for Paul Bear. Oh yeah. I keep multiple weapons in the drawstring. The muzzle whisper. I know that it's dirty. It's just talk clean. You reach your maximum weight, my nigga, and still out here trying to order more wings. When I spend miles walking with the baby, just the offspring. Okay. Now that shit was amazing. I will blow your brains out right now. That'll be memory wasted. Because Smack making y'all do the most work and still giving y'all minimum wages. Your man's washed. That's mainly why we're never excited. And I ain't coming here to plan on flipping your name initially. It was just my method of I rob niggas. Bro, I rob niggas. Don't run up too closely. Man, your seats, it's concrete. When you get so messy, all your angles is about exposing people's business. Are you a fat, chatty Kathy? You out here doing more talking than the bitches. Nigga, the way you betrayed Loso was suspicious, but how you played in Hustle Face was ridiculous. God damn. Nigga, these clips will push your teeth, brother. Don't think twice before you speak on me malicious. Nigga, I'll let God sort them out. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. I want this battle to be a...
What's popping, bro? What's popping?
realization for anybody who say they know you. Because Terrell, I will fold you. Let it rain. I propose to engage in war. The bullets stay in shit. Let me show you what they go through. You've never worked in a key. Nigga, you ain't got bad footwork. No post moves. Boy, we call it tight game over here. If ain't no blood, it's no foul. Can't you see that I'm old school? You know how easy it would be for me to stand up here and expose you? Because you know who called me after dealing with you and said, Marv, I should have chose you. Whoa, boo. I ain't never been second fiddle. I'm a higher grade nigga. And I don't like bitches who lay with workers. They should desire made niggas. For years, y'all been loudly being broke. I've quietly been a higher paid nigga. I'm a real fucking boss. But you wouldn't know, because I don't hire lame niggas. You'll die fronting. Or you'll die fronting. I know that ego of yours telling you try something. But the game done switched. The pistol I'm holding now got a surprise button. You a lie, cousin. Nigga, I supply onions so raw you'll cry from them. How you repping the park? We ain't never seen you swing or slide nothing. Nigga. I say, nigga, we ain't never seen you swing. Nigga. Random. Cassidy body shamed me in the song. I wasn't gonna say shit because I hate the topic. But I realized that he got a plate keeping his face together. So he hate that my plate's is a topic. Nigga, he just be faking brolic. If you love him, you should make him stop it. I know this ain't the first time he crashed, but I will throw cash straight through a window like Lorena Bobbitt. Nigga. And y'all gonna learn to stop playing with a legend. Is you crazy, dude? I'm a real East Side nigga. And I just brought them 380s through, and the last thing he gonna see is that D over that navy blue. Like, nigga, you up here fat as hell too. Hey, look, he's up.
Give it up for Marv One. Give it up for T-Top. Y'all already know. You already know TV.TV. Let's get it. Look at that.
You're watching the world's most respected MC.
All right, man. I think this battle was lackluster, man. They both did all right. I feel like both of their rounds was real short. I don't know if they was prepared or what was going on, but I wouldn't recommend this battle to nobody, man. It's like the whole battle itself is probably like a 5 out of 10, you know. But back to these goofballs, man. Don't be like Geechee Gotti, man, riding through the back streets in rural areas of Ohio, man. Out here hitting pharmacies, doing junkie behavior. You see him looking like crackheads. You don't do this type of shit, man. It's crackhead behavior. Fuck it, I got time. Why not we go? Let's just shoot some more bars out there. Fuck it. And, you know, I got about 5 more minutes. They tried to move pills like it was a pharmacy retail. But the only script they flipped was a court detail. That's a nice one. Hold 3,000 pills. That's ambition. 3,000 pills, that's ambition. I admit it, but the judge gonna prescribe you some time you can't refill it. Any more details, man? I'll try to report on it, man. But I'll try to report on it, man. But as of right now, I'm done with this story for real, man. This was just a stupid thing for Geechee Gotti to do with 4 other people, bro. You know, it's not too much that I want to say on this because if I keep talking, people gonna think I'm more insensitive, man. But you know, everybody got choices in life, man. And when you make choices, you know, they come with consequences or rewards, man. You know, you got 2 sides of the street you can walk down. You know, if you walk down a stupid ass side of the street and get hit by a bus, am I supposed to feel sorry for you? Or should I tell that nigga you shouldn't have walked down that side of the street? You know, you can look at it 2 or 3 ways, but you know, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. I hope y'all like this lackluster ass battle between T-Top and Marv One. It wasn't that hot. But y'all can go back and check it out, man. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hate being fake.
I can't lie to you, man. A lot of these battles is not hidden, is not where they supposed to be at.
If you're fucking up, and if I tell you you're fucking up, and you get mad at me for acknowledging how you fuck up, then
Who wrong? Who wrong, me or you? You know, a lot of these battles is being lackluster, man. It take a lot to impress me nowadays. You know, I try to act hype and I try to pick up the pace sometime and act like they doing something. You know, and that's just for y'all. But a lot of these battles be lackluster, man. You know, and this was one of them. You know, I couldn't fake it till I made it, man. You know, I had to be real. This was a shitty ass battle. They had some good lines in there, man, but the overall battle it wasn't it, bro. It wasn't it. You got to start putting these battles together where people do not know each other, they don't care, or they don't like each other, bro. That's where battle rap gotta go now. You just can't keep putting battles together to put battles together. They got to be more organized and structured. You know, I gotta have some aggression between these two guys when you put this match together. And I'm not saying I want to resort, you know, in a fight, you know what I'm saying, or violence, but the optics of the battle gotta look good. And at this point, to make optics in the battle look good, you niggas got to start battling niggas you don't know or you don't like. Period. Because other than that, it just look like you just sitting up there rapping poetry to each other. You know. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I'm about to get up out of here. D-Nice, nothing intangible comes easy. I get it out the mud. If you ain't never been dirty, how good will being clean be? Nice. Hey, my hair look crazy, man. I got a bad hair day. I got to get my shit done, man. Don't talk about me. I know my shit up here looking crazy. I don't even give a fuck, bro. That's how much I don't even care. I just turn on the camera and I just hop in this bitch for real. But, yeah, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this shit, man.
I wish raindrops would fall. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall.
This is what I see when I see Geechee Gotti now, y'all. This is what I see. I see 4 crackheads. That's what I see when I see Geechee Gotti now, y'all. This is what I see.
Remember?
Gang. This is what I see when I see these two fools, bro.
Remember? Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall.
D-Nice, nothing intangible comes easy. I get it out the mud. If you ain't never been dirty, how good will being clean be? Nice.
Subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Great content, whatever, you know what I'm saying? My nigga over here, solid, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. Nice for sure. That's all we can do is put in work out here, bro. If you ain't working, you dying.
If you ain't working, you dying, bro. That's it. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You're getting comfortable! 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 Comfortability! Comfort! You are now tapped into. This is D-Nice. D-Nice. Nothing intangible comes. Tangible comes easy.